Hello, YouTube. The Seth clan believes we've forgotten. We didn't. These people are sinning garbage who ride the waves of witch hunts while closetly just as depraved as Seth. They lied about Arrow, suggesting he falsely labeled their group as pedophile and rape apologists. But you can't lie by telling the truth.
Like Six has said, this has been stuff that's been seen as a joke, so these people have known it for a long time. Meanwhile, you have situations like, say, I'm sure Noodles hasn't told you about his friend Surfbone that he always defends, who's an unconscious girl, but multiple times. Did he tell you about that?
Oh my God!
That's disingenuous.
Yeah,
it is disingenuous.
Oh
That's so disingenuous.
It's not disingenuous. How is that disingenuous?
Because you've been proven wrong on it. You didn't know who asked you for consent.
Days ago, Noodles Cage and Seththeprogrammer streamed together, giggling, chatting, happily forming a new alliance, following Noodles' saga documenting Seth as a monster who preys on children and is so childish himself he bullies kids to feel good.
Yep, am I good?
All right, you're good.
What's up?
Yo, what's up? So, that's right. Noodles and I are having a stream. This is our second stream. Our first one was about, I believe, a debate analysis with Happy.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. So me and Noodles have known each other for many fucking years. I think about 7. Has it been 7, 6, 7? Been a long time.
It's been up there since like 2017, 2018, somewhere in there.
This is our first stream on this channel, like ever. So it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But you know, we did
been a wild ride.
We did see.
Seth,
No,
Seth,
I'm not
you did
actually
it.
asking for nudes.
But Seth, you did it. What do you mean? You asked her for nudes.
Okay, but you just ignored what I said about why.
I think there's enough information to convict him of being a groomer. Bro, if this was anyone else, this would just be
Hold up, Noodles.
The fact they have reconciled is concerning cause it shows how Noodles has no regard for anyone, not even his family or the kids of YouTube. Remember, Seth has a history of intimidating kids.
I annihilated this nigga.
What site do you come from? Do you have any social media presence? Does anyone even know who you are? Are you just some random on the internet? Who are you? Yeah, answer the question, yeah. Nobody? No? Nobody? Okay, you're a loser. Gotcha.
Alright.
What?
I didn't like how you were trash talking.
Okay, I don't really care how you like me or not. I'm not your fucking therapist.
Let me make my point.
Nigga,
Why are you talking?
I don't care about what you think, dude. I don't care about your feelings. So what are we gonna do? Multi-universal is non-omnipotent. Concession accepted. You're banned. Fucking fat.
In 2018, he hired doxers to find the family of 16-year-old Noodles because Noodles had refused to write Naruto videos for free.
Another example, Noodles with his girlfriend at the time, leaking his address, trying to get him doxxed. He even lied about almost every single detail in their drama, which no one even knows about because he played the entire audience like a fiddle.
This rat Noodles Cage is out to obtain the tiny, delectable cheese that is a YouTube advertisement rev. Scarily, not only Noodles, but an entire gang is dedicated to protecting Seth and another well-known Discord sexual criminal. Their group go by the name Seth Clan, formerly known as SS Clan, after a very violent political group. In the event you've been living beneath a stone, permit me to clarify Seth's criminal record. In exchange for Discord moderation powers, Seth tricked teenagers into performing graphic sex acts, sexually solicited a minor as a 22-year-old grown man, and conned followers out of thousands.
Okay, for entertainment purposes.
Did you make
so
one of your fans eat poo to be a moderator? Is that true?
Oh, okay, and this is what I said last time, but we didn't make him, but he did, and because he did, we're like, God damn, give him a role. Like,
I think if he's going to mod somebody for eating poop, even if they did it on their own free will, he's endorsing that type of behavior. That's fucked. That is so fucked, Seth.
Fuck.
That is sexual harassment.
So you know what, chat? Say Seth is a sexual harasser. Say it. Go ahead. Give me some advice.
All right.
To hear.
You have almost 1 million subscribers. You make thousands of dollars on YouTube. Refund the people.
Yes. I would, right? I would. So here's what I want to do. right? This is what I mean by refunding them, okay? And that's why I said, because the main animator guy, like the main team, they're still working on it, right? So I was thinking, to make up for it, what if I just paid for the rest of it, or so that the project is delivered, but I don't have the Patreon to check who was a patron on the thing. That's why I don't know who gave me like $5, $20.
I've got a good grasp on the con since I shelled out a ton of cash for Naruto versus Ichigo, only to find out that the whole thing was a big lie. Just to clarify, Seth Clan is supporting yet another sexual offender, Surfbone, who happens to be Noodles' closest pal.
And since she was the one who initiated sex with him, that means he was the one who was raped, not the other way around.
Okay. You said when I found out what Arrow did, I wanted to call him out for being a piece of shit. What did I do?
This whole debacle, right? You did give. You were the one that heavily pushed the ultimatum of Arrow to Surfbone that he was either lying or that he was a rapist. Yes.
Surfbone himself admitted to sexually abusing a girl who was completely unconscious, which is morally reprehensible and against the law in California.
I'm not, like, knowledgeable on rape laws, and I'm not sure what would be considered certain things.
I mean, from when, like, back when I talked to my friends, it probably would, just because of allegations and stuff like that. But that would be only if I press charges, but I'm not going to.
Chuck YouTube, Clydetheweeaboo, Nairobi, Noodles Kage, Six Paths, Swag Kage, and Webcam Parrot are all associated with these two despicable individuals, either long after their confessions were exposed to the public or even presently. Needless to say, they are far from being morally upright individuals. As Pack God correctly pointed out, their motivation for exposing Seth was self-serving and conceited.
You want to put, you're willingly
bro.
accepting
I'll stop working with him. I'll stop working with him, dude.
I know, okay, but no matter how you want to put it, I mean, like, you're accepting money from him to do jobs for him.
Some of them did it just to gain popularity. That's why Noodles pretended to cry when he realized that nobody would take him seriously as a white racist who uses racial slurs against black people.
I'm just going to tell you the context he said it, and then you could make your own assumptions. He said, am I necessarily immoral for saying Nigger to somebody? That was the exact.
I will say this. I was very young and impressionable. I don't agree with inward usage. I'm pro BLM. I'm anti-police.
Bro, you sound just like Seth.
My viewpoints have changed since then.
I
used
told
to be
you.
a conservative. I'm a liberal now.
like
You think I said it, whatever. I don't agree with it, and he has said it as well, and I think that is the major criticism here. I don't care what people think of me. My entire point of being here isn't to gain benefit from Seth. My point of being here is to expose Seth for the things he did. So regardless, if you think I'm a bad person, that has nothing to do if he's a bad person. That's the point.
Let it all out. Let it all, Noodles. All right? This is your time to talk, right? If you want to say sorry for some stuff, if you want to cry, if you want to do whatever, just let the people know who you really are.
Well, people don't understand that I was abused and victimized by him too.
Oh, shit.
The rest did it out of fear of Seth blackmailing them, not because they were genuinely concerned about Satire, who was a victim of sexual assault IRL and on Discord by their former best friend, Seththeprogrammer. But they protected Satire. If they genuinely had her best interests at heart, they would not have associated themselves with an individual who exploits and causes harm to minors like he had done her. If their concern truly lay with the victims of sexual assault, they would not hide Surfbone from facing the consequences. They not only failed to support a survivor of lifetime sexual crime in Satire, but they also failed to stand up for the victim of Surfbone. Since July 2023, the Seth clan has been trying to suppress the truth by using tactics like doxing, swatting, physical violence, and false copyright claims to intimidate me. They think they can bully me because they know individuals are vulnerable alone. But they can't intimidate all of us. Don't allow them to conceal this video or intimidate us on YouTube. They are just as terrible as Seththeprogrammer, which makes them perfect for a vacation from YouTube.